Barb's in Montana. I just went from part-time to full-time at my job. My income's almost doubled. We only have around $24,000 in a line of credit and a leased car. Every question you get usually revolves around someone having multiples of our debt. So the question is the advice for someone drowning in debt the same as those who are just wading through it? Yes. The advice is the same. All debt is standing between you and becoming wealthy. Your most powerful wealth-building tool is your income. And when you give some of it or a bunch of it to someone else, you don't have it anymore. That's a mathematical fact. When you pay car payments on a stupid fleeced car, and you have a $24,000 line of credit buying crap you couldn't afford, and you pay payments on that stuff, you don't have the money anymore. If you had that money, you could have used it for investing and for generosity. And so, yeah, you get very, very intense. The good news is that you can get out of debt quicker. You didn't mention your income in your email request for an answer. But you can get out of debt quicker probably because you don't have the multiples of debt that a lot of people do. Lady earlier this hour, $225,000 in debt. You probably have more like $50,000 in debt, depending on the price of this fleeced automobile. But the point is, get rid of the debt. Because without any payments, what you have is money. And then that gives you options. Now, money is not the end of the world, but not having money sometimes is. Money's what you feed your kids with. Money's what you pay the light bill with and keep the heat and the cool on. Money's what you keep a roof over your family with. Money is how you help other people, generally speaking. It's hard to feed hungry kids if you're poor. And so this is what money's for. It's just a tool. It's not got any existential, there's no existential beauty to it. It's only for what it's good for. It's a tool. It's like I have a car. What's the car for? Getting to work, taking my family on a vacation, going to see grandma's house. This is what your car's for. But your car has not got, it doesn't change your life. It's what the car does that changes your life. Instead of walking or riding an ox cart, you have a car. That's all money is. It's just a tool. So the point is, yeah, Barb, let's get rid of the debt because then you have more money. And it's not a spiritual problem to have more money. Spiritual problem is when you worship it. So get after it, kiddo. Get your mess cleaned up. And listen, you're in a real dangerous position. Every question you get usually revolves around someone having multiples of debt. So the question is the advice for someone drowning in debt the same as it is for those wading out? Honey, don't wade out. Your language reveals that you are not nearly concerned about this enough. I want you to get more angry about this. They're taking your money.